Play.
Good evening, gamers.
Good evening, gamers.
Do you guys not have this quest?
I'm about to take it.
Okay.
What?
Ferrah just went off in a completely random direction.
Oh, I might have already taken it. Well, did you talk to 𝗥𝗃𝗃𝗧𝗏?
No. That's what I'm about to do.
Oh,
right
I probably
now.
already took it. I was a tiny bit ahead of you guys. I'll wait for you guys to talk to 𝗥𝗃𝗃𝗧𝗏.
Are you doing Speak with 𝗥𝗂𝗃𝗧𝗏 yet?
Yes.
Ferrah just couldn't wait to speak with him.
That's literally the one person I waited for. Most of the tempered have been drawn and quartered. Jesus Christ, 𝗥𝗃𝗃𝗧𝗏, that's fucked up.
𝗥𝗂𝗃𝗃𝗧𝗏 is kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
But he's the only one who appreciates my Lahi cover.
Lahi. Y'all, I got so much Olipop, I'm back to having one of my mini fridges being an Olipop only fridge.
Nice.
Thank you.
And they're not weird shape.
Our present situation is as
And they're
follows.
not weird shaped. They wouldn't do that to me right after I complained.
Efforts to aid the people of 𝗥𝗂𝗃𝗀𝗃
Instead, they
have
sent
begun
me
in earnest.
socks.
It'd be
More
hilarious if they
than
just sent you a
capital, the
bunch
Imperial
of
Palace is within our
cursed
reach.
lollipops.
Oh no,
Have
not
you
the Elva
complained?
You
lollipop.
must learn what is before
Please,
in
no.
the city, for therein lies the key to understanding and combating the 𝗠𝗲𝗃𝗀𝗀𝗁 designs.
I had my BGM off.
I have a suggestion,
This
if I
Friday
may.
the Golden Saucer, so this cutscene is totally.
Several of the Imperial
no.
soldiers we captured on the 𝗥𝗂𝗃𝗃𝗧 are members of the Populares and acquaintances of mine. Once we have cured them of their
I guess it's
temper,
realistic.
they should be
Realism.
able to give a reliable account of the events leading to the capital's downfall.
You just hear the wind howl.
A
Eastchill's
promising idea.
coat is super
I will
cute.
assist
I
the healers
couldn't
on
appreciate it
demonstrations.
as much when it was on the Steam Deck. That's the
Of
only
course,
downside of the Steam Deck
I
is
will
like really
require
nice
proxy of
details
my
like
own.
that.
Assuming you can spell.
You don't see them very well.
Would you like a hand?
No, I am sure
Yeah, I think
we will
Eastchilla's
manage.
got the cutest
Better
fit
that you
out
take
of
my place
everybody.
in the field. The
Yeah.
noxious ether of
Well,
this
she's got
place
the cable
disagrees
nip.
with me, and as I shall need to draw on my own for the treatment.
Do you think
This
Tataru
talk of
knitted
curing
that
the
by
tempered is
hand?
all well and good, but I reckon the cold
Absolutely.
is a more pressing concern.
That's what Tataru does. She's
All the
just
houses
been
round here are
leveling
fitted
all
with
her
cerulean
crafting.
heaters that can keep us warm and toasty. Problem is, the machines seem to have given up the ghost, and if we keep sitting around, freezing our asses off, my smiths reckon that with the right parts,
Understood.
Dang
The
it, we
machinist
should have
will
logged
assist
off
them in
after
the
they
repairs.
fixed all the heaters. No wonder you guys were ice cubes.
Yeah.
The rest of us should either stand watch or survey the area.
We've made our presence known to the 𝗠𝗲𝗃𝗀𝗃𝗀𝗀.
What's her
They will be
name?
searching for us.
It
if
starts
they
with a
have not already
C, the girl from
ascertained
the
our
steps.
position.
She looks like she looks like she's
That we have
dying
seen no
in this
sign of them
cutscene.
since the
She
battle
looks like
suggests
deathly
they have
pale.
yet to
Like she
do
looks
so.
cold.
She always looks pale. Honestly,
Yeah,
she
but
always
especially
kind of
sad
looks
at the
sickly.
fighting.
Notice.
I like her outfit too.
Yeah. But I don't think hers
In
has
any
changed
event,
really.
we'll find no
Yeah, I
answers
can't
standing
remember what
around
she was
here.
wearing before. It might have been the same thing.
Urianje, Estinian and myself have
Because
visited
they also
𝗥𝗂𝗃𝗀𝗃
lived in a
recently,
cold area,
so
right?
we'll lead the reconnaissance efforts.
Yeah.
Perhaps bolstered by a few Bosnian and Dalmatian scouts from my previous excursion for good measure.
Don't forget about us Alamegans. We have experienced scouts of our own.
Well now, this is turning out to be a rather sizable team. With such numbers, we should be able to cover a wide area with relative ease. How about you, 𝗥𝗂𝗃? I have a feeling we'll find a use or two for that vanishing spell of yours.
Love her hair. Hey, stop it. Down.
Should be my honor to
I
be
love
of
her hair
service.
from the front too.
Though I doubt that you of all people.
Nugget.
That leaves us with
Girl,
guard duty.
button up your jacket, dude. You're
As a
like-
matter
But
of
I-
fact, I have something else.
But then
in
I
mind
see it
for
from
the
the
two of
side
you
and I
Alpha
hate
now.
it.
Yeah.
Graha says
Between
sluts don't
here
get
and
cold.
the center of the capital lies the Eblan
Nugget!
Line. Your keen sense of direction,
Go lay
honed
down.
in your extensive travels, should
Nugget.
prove useful
Go
in
lay down.
navigating the ice fields.
Go lay down. Go. He's being such a sinker. Excuse me.
As ever, you do not want for enthusiasm. But given your experience, and even if that were the case, the promise of hot soup. You all have your duties. Let us make haste.
I
May
don't
the
like
Fury
our
bless
dialogue
and keep you.
options so far that
Yeah.
we've been having.
Same.
Yeah, there's like the normal one, and then there's two that are just always kind of too far.
Well, I don't really mind. I actually really like silly ones. I don't like negative Nancy ones.
Yeah.
But I love, like Infinity Nikki, I love picking the most out-of-pocket response. Especially because in Infinity Nikki, Momo would respond and be like, "That's just not true, don't tell them that!"
Me every time.
Yeah. It'll be some shit like, "Yeah, I eat babies!" Nikki, no! Ah, yes,
I
the
don't
fail
want
son.
to work with this guy.
Yeah,
He owns a telescope, and we need to find a use for him.
Oh man. He just shouldn't have been invited.
I think 𝗥𝗃 just wanted him out of his hair.
Honestly valid. Rick was hoping he'd die
Oh,
during
no.
this expedition.
House Helionart needs more dead heroes.
That guy's from House Four Temps.
Or yeah, that's the one. I think Helionart sent the machinists.
Ah.
𝗥𝗃 was like, Lucia, please bring a Manoline with you. Please. Please, God.
Put him on the front lines.
Have him always be in the vanguard. He needs the experience.
Wearing a green dress? It's Elva. Oh, why can't I see you guys?
Elva.
Did my VNet crash or something? You guys are just gone.
Oh, weird. Oh, maybe. Yes, it did. It said disconnected.
Oh,
try
connection
to
to
join.
Steam servers failed. Wait, I might need to close
Oh,
my
so it might be a VNet issue then. The last time that happened, we were streaming together. It ended up being a Steam server issue that didn't resolve till after stream.
Nar.
Nar.
I'm gonna try restarting. If that doesn't work, then you guys are dead, I guess.
Okay. You know what I want?
What?
I'm gonna make a video game. Oh, Bot is riding pillion.
I'm taking a chance.
Hey!
You did it.
I'm trying to make it so
did
you
it.
guys can come back in. Okay, Ferrah's allowed back in, but not Bot. It's open.
Oh.
Alright. Just put a PNG of a toaster on screen.
No, join
No
and I'm
transparency.
gonna take control.
Join it, Bot. Bot, rejoin. It's open again.
Yeah, it's open, Bot.
I found Sparkly. So
What the hell are those
is it back up?
footsteps?
Because I got disconnected again.
Yeah,
There's
it's back
in
up. Try
here.
again.
Oh, weird. This one. There we go. Thank you. Yeah. I see everyone but Elva.
So just Ferrah.
Yeah, and the puff.
Oh yeah, all my ferrets.
Oh no, there you are.
I really want to make specifically a Valorant style game. Except it would be 3v3 because there's only 3 of us.
The best
and it's-
reason.
it's luaverse characters. You can play as Puppet Lua and stuff. And the setting is, I kind of want it to open on like, I want the different settings to be to be based off of like, I want there to be 3 possible maps. They're each based on our shit. Bots would be like a futuristic cyberpunky dystopian world. Elva's would be like a fantasy forest.
Gridania.
And mine would be, and mine would be 𝗥𝗃𝗗𝗗𝗏, the Fae. Fae ruin.
With the gamer girl piss water?
Yes, absolutely. That's what shoots out of the guns.
Now we got a tailing mission.
No, I have to be sneaky again?
Mine just says to approach her, but since Bot started the mission, I guess it counts for me too. That's so funny.
Oh. Oop.
Oh, I see.
I fucked it up.
Who are you saying? Well, mine said to approach you, God damn it. That's not my fault.
Yeah, I got the same thing.
Wait, oh, she just said, "Who are you? Stay away to me" as well. Wait, what?
Oh, and that failed it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. When she turns around, I guess we can just, like...
Oh, I
we can
see.
just wait.
Oh, the appearance of
Yeah, we
yellow
just-
turning indicator signifies she'll detect you when turning around. Make sure to use cover such as rocks to approach her without being seen. So she can't see you until the yellow turning things come up, I guess.
I forgot that we have different girls in green bot, and so I was like, "You're fucking up, man! What are you doing? She's looking right at you!"
Not in my universe.
She's looking right at you, Ferrah.
You get behind the tree? I hope. I hope.
That's what I'm going for.
God, I hope I make it behind the tree. Okay.
In there?
Yep.
I am being attacked.
That's really unfortunate. I'm sorry. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. No, she saw me! Damn it! I'm behind a tree! Alright, I'll help you. I'll look dead anyways. I mean, not dead. Dead.
She's dead. Oh, she saw me. Well, I am being attacked.
Yeah. This is surprisingly hard.
I just hate having to be sneaky. And also, especially when like it's not clear what exactly you're supposed to do.
Yeah, I'm
Or
switching
like
to my
when she
smaller
does or
mount.
doesn't see you. Because I feel like honestly she still wouldn't have seen me in real life where I was.
Oh, same. I was behind a tree still.
Yeah, so was I. Also, like, we're in the middle of an ice field. Where the fuck am I supposed to hide?
I think as far away from this girl as possible.
Just dig a hole.
Make an igloo. And she'll be like, yeah, that igloo was definitely there before, right?
It should say follow the girl in green from a distance.
Mm-hmm.
You think she'll see me on top of my mount?
She should.
This is
In
the
real life,
final-
she would be
But
able to
she
see you.
But she didn't. Haha.
Who's that in in a tank driving by?
You know what? I'm just gonna stay here. I'm not even gonna follow her.
I'm going around. I'm worried that if I get too far away. But I'm going the long way.
Well, that's what I did, but then that's when I got attacked. I guess there's
Oh.
nothing over here to attack me now because we killed it.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, looks like I can go the really long. It failed me. It failed me. I went too far away from her. Fuck! This is too far, Elva. Get closer.
I'm behind the tree from her right now.
I followed her to the end. I'll wait for you guys.
If it's gonna do this, at least teleport me back to the start.
I
'Cause
know,
this is
right?
a long ways to go. Better stalker training. Look, if this was real life, okay? It'd
You
be
know
so
how to
easy.
stalk in real life?
Of course
She
I
does.
do.
Yo, how many fucking calls I've been on? Where they just like, she and Lua just decide to cyberstalk someone for fun.
Yes, I can.
I mean, yeah, that's
imagine.
true. Our curiosity must be satisfied. It's getting dark.
Oh my gosh, she turned
In
around.
darkness.
The last time she turns around so fucking fast. She takes like 2 steps and then turns around again.
Damn.
Yeah, because this woman is totally convinced of people following her.
And she's
Oh,
right.
maybe it's not the last time. I assumed it ended here because this is where Bot was.
Fit for it. Hey, you made it.
I made it. It's Elva. Blonde Elva? Pink-haired Elva? I can't tell what color her hair is, to be honest.
Here, Elva.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Garlean Elva.
Oh, true. We are in Garlemald, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna run her over with your tank.
No.
Oh god! Not Tiananmen Square again!
No. She's already seen so much.
Oh, was that not Bot?
No,
Oh, that must have been Navi.
No,
Yeah,
that was
I
Navi.
think the person I saw that I thought was Bot was Navi too.
Ah.
I just assumed because there's no one else around.
Mm-hmm.
These people live in an ice wasteland and they don't know how to build a fire?
Well, they got cerulean heaters for that.
Yeah, but
Yeah, they've been
what
living
about
on
when that
Magic.
doesn't work?
But it's always worked.
It's
To be yeah, I think if you've never been camping, you wouldn't know how to make a fire.
But I don't
Sorry,
live
I'm
in
sorry.
fucking Alaska.
That's fair.
but but it's been Magitech in Alaska for like 3 generations or something.
If your power goes out and you live in a fucking Alaska, you're gonna need to know how to make a fire.
Not
Oh, they have
Magitech
traits.
Alaska, though. They have servants and slaves for that.
These seem like normal people.
Yeah, these guys are.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These people.
Yeah, they probably have cerulean heaters.
Yes, they do. But what about when they don't work?
They've never not worked in their lives, probably.
We have electricity, but our power goes out.
Yeah, but when the power goes out, I don't build a fire in my
Yeah, but you don't live in Alaska!
In Alaska!
Oh my gosh, how many times am I having this conversation?
If you lived in a place
If
with
it's
below
snowy
freezing
all the
spot, you would
time.
absolutely build a fire in your kitchen if the power went out.
Is that a radio playing?
Yes?
It's more like fantasy Russia. Alaska, Russia, kind of the same.
Yeah, and they're
Alaska
basically
was
the
Russia
same.
for a minute.
It's American
Yeah.
Russia.
Yeah. You just gotta walk across the land bridge. Alaska's closer to Russia than it is to America.
Mm-hmm. Oh gosh, this guy is not okay. Emaciated refugee is not okay.
Arnar.
We've never seen a radio before.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
gonna open our new coffer.
we don't have Magitech at home, right?
Not really, just Sid does.
Horse chestnut headgear. Pewter chest gear. The horse chestnut headgear does in fact look like a riding helmet. Especially with my Wikote ears, I do look like I'm in Uma Musume. Hi, Duria, armor offending. Guess I'm changing outfits. Oh, nope, it's not as good as my current stuff. Cool. Hi, Navi. You should not have if we have an inside, we should not have a fire outside to warm people that are dying of the cold.
I think they said like all the buildings are falling down basically. It's like not safe.
Even so, build a structure. This would
Yeah.
not work.
No.
Oh, I thought this despondent refugee was Alice for a second. Also, kind of funny that they have a radio that is just playing the theme, the Garlemald theme song that plays whenever Garleans are on screen.
It's their like national anthem.
Yeah, I guess so. Rose delusional.
The emaciated refugee.
I was gonna say I think Alaska is even closer to the Arctic Circle than it is to America, but then I realized I think Alaska's in the Arctic Circle.
Not all of it.
But it is touching it.
Yes. The north part is, yeah.
I feel like the top-down view of the Earth on the map is, like, scale-wise, visually makes more sense. If that makes, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Top down from where?
Like from the Arctic?
Yeah, I feel like that really puts stuff into scale a little better.
Am I supposed to be fighting
Is it-
these things? No, I'm not. I'm just supposed to talk to the dude. What's
'Cause the
Ferrah
middle part
Fang
is the-
doing?
I'm still in the cutscene. Because the middle part is the biggest one. Around the here. But we flatten it. So when you look at it from the top is the smallest part. But it's like, oh, well, that middle part is pretty fucking big. Although this one only shows the Arctic Circle, but if you had the whole thing from the top bottom. Sending that after I sent my first message is actually kind of funny. Because I said grabbing ice, be right there, and then the next message I send is the Arctic Circle.
Did you go all the way to the Arctic Circle for your ice?
Mm-hmm, that's why it took me so long.
But is all the blood rushed to your head yet?
What blood?
Your toaster blood?
I keep all my blood safely in 50-gallon drums in my room.
Oh man.
That's good.
Just like that guy that pickled children.
Oh yeah, Dahmer.
Not Dahmer, I was thinking
Oh, the
somebody
other
else.
That
Yeah,
made
I'm
me
thinking
think of St. Nicholas, because I just watched that Puppet History video.
I'm pretty sure that's who I'm talking about.
Yeah,
That
no, he was like a
episode.
butcher.
Yeah, and not Saint Nick. Saint Nick found out who the butcher guy
Yeah.
who was pickling children
He
was.
unpickled
And he-
them. Well, he
Yeah, he unpickled them.
he
He brought
revived
them back
them.
to life.
I don't know if he unpickled them. They might have still been pickled.
That's yeah. Whoops, wrong button.
Yeah, I'm shaking all the
Yes.
crumbs out of bot.
Oh, you know, you do that with your keyboard too. Just if you want to have a really cool visual illusion trick, just put your keyboard up above your face and then shake it side to side.
But you should have a redeem that picks you up and shakes your crumbs out.
Nice.
I didn't realize there were non-Garleans who lived here.
Yeah, why would they?
Yeah.
Forced labor.
Yeah, I'm wondering if that is the case here.
Oh.
But in that case, why doesn't he just leave now?
Because he said there's, like, all he's ever done or had to do was ceruleum extraction, so he'd have nothing to do outside of Garlemald.
Get a hobby. That's such
I
a
mean,
weak excuse.
Is
That's
that
like
not
the
just a
insane-
kind of mining?
How is he gonna sustain himself?
Just learn how to
Also,
do other
get a
kinds of
different
mining.
job. Yeah. Learn literally anything else. Do literally any other kind of labor, physical labor. This is like
If
you
you're
know, that's
if you're a laborer, you can do a lot of different kinds of labor.
Yeah. Also, that's the same excuse that senators have given for wanting to keep running even though they're like 80. Like, but this is all I've ever known. I don't care. Go get a hobby. Learn to paint or some shit. Retire.
More to the point is where all their friends are.
Ugh.
I love having hobbies.
Same. These guys are missing out.
I made three and a half quilt blocks today.
Wow. We've gotten faster.
Well, also I didn't work in the afternoon. But I asked my product manager and also my design manager, and I said to both of them I have nothing to do, and they're both like, okay, and I was like, okay, and then they didn't give me anything, so it's not my
Alright.
fault.
Yeah, not your
Oh,
problem.
where am I supposed to be going right now? Oh, up the stairs.
I could have done stuff and I chose not to.
I mean, there was probably like
Stuff, you're doing Python.
some stuff I could have done, but like nothing. There wasn't anything important for me to do, and it's Friday.
Yeah, same Friday. More like Friday. The guy, the really rude guy, there's a really rude guy at my work call once, and that guy DM'd me and my boss and this other person asking for some stuff, and I responded to him. And I was just like, yeah, can you just like, he was asking me questions. And I was like, yeah, can you just like give me the list? And he's like, no. And I was like, okay. And then my boss followed up and she was like, yeah, if you just give Ferrah the list, then she can, you know, check this for you. No response from the guy. He thumbs upped her message and said nothing. And I have no list. I'm like, I don't really care. Cause it low-key, has nothing to do with me at the moment. Like, the thing that he's worried about, I don't even think is an issue. But he's just, like, convinced that the thing that's causing it is this thing that I know physically could not cause it. It's like, it'd be like if a fire started and you're like, I think it was the pool water that caused this fire. Level of that just isn't what happened.
Dang.
Yeah, it's just not possible. Because how he thinks that our system is creating emails in a different system, but our system doesn't have any of those emails in it. So like, where would it get them from? How would it do that? It doesn't even have a way to do. It's not even connected to it. The bulk of Garleon's forces are conscripts? Okay, well that's
Why don't they just leave?
crazy. Yeah.
Their
why don't they just
society
leave?
is collapsing.
Go home.
Dang, this cutscene's kind of dark. I hope this entire expansion pack isn't in this thunderstorm ice area because it's kind of depressing.
I think we're gonna go further in. We're probably gonna see the capital.
Yeah, I want to
Not
see.
easy to leave when you don't know
Less
the way home
wasteland.
south.
Just leave. You don't have to
just
go
keep
back to
going
where you came
south.
from. Just go somewhere else.
See, if I were conscripted, I would try to get on the front lines of 𝗥𝗂𝗃𝗧𝗀 and then just defect.
Mm-hmm.
Get the fuck out of there. Psych. See ya. Alright, time to play donut roulette. I have 3 donuts. They're all in their own individual boxes.
I mean, don't they explicitly, like, threaten the conscripts' families, too? There's also that, so, like...
I don't think
hopefully
they
that
have the resources for that right now.
I mean,
Well, yeah,
not
right now they could actually just leave.
Well, that's what I'm
Especially if
saying,
you-
right
if
now,
if
just
it's
leave.
Aegis. Yeah. And in this scenario where I'm trying to get myself on the front lines, I have no family. 1, 2, or 3.
2.
Alright, 2 or 3 at the same time. 3, 2, 1,
2.
2.
2. Okay.
What flavor is it?
It is old fashioned.
Ooh. Damn it, now I want
They're
an
good.
old-fashioned donut.
They're good.
Dude, tomorrow I'm
cinnamon
so
roll.
donuts have to work.
Voice.
It's Memorial
What?
Day weekend and I get paid extra for Monday.
Nice. It's Memorial Day weekend. I don't have to work on Monday. Yay!
Yeah, it's the one Monday where we don't have to work and Bot does.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I still don't work Mondays. No one actually works Mondays today. This week, they had to reiterate that at the morning meeting. You guys can come on Monday, but no one's gonna be here.
Wait, so how come you get paid extra?
Holiday pay.
But you're not working
But you're
on
not
the
working
holiday.
on the holiday.
Yeah. The real answer is union. It's part of the contract.
Why the Teamsters weren't so sexist?
Yeah. Also, apparently I get Martin Luther King Jr. Day paid.
Interesting.
Where is the thing I'm supposed to be looking for?
I found it.
No, you didn't. It's gonna say that has nothing to do with them.
I found 2 bodies.
Oh. That's not in the circle. Did you find the thing in the circle?
I found the clues.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, I found another one.
You also aggroed an Almisty.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is way too big of an area. Fucked up. My render distance isn't that high.
Dang it! This also has nothing to do with it.
Well, if this one's there and the other one's in the middle, we'll assume the other one's all the way on the other side.
Nope. Fresh blood.
Oh, you found it?
Well, I don't know yet, but I found fresh blood.
Ooh. You're close to bot, so I feel
Okay, yeah, that's right.
Yay.
Oh, you want to see some 2 dead bodies?
Yep.
This way.
Are they actually dead?
I don't know. I haven't talked to them yet.
I hope not. That's kind of depressing. There's a lot of blood, though. Can we roast them?
I feel like if you die somewhere really cold, that should give you like some extra time. Oh yeah, they're...
Yeah,
I think
they're
it
dead.
does the opposite.
No, like it'll cryogenically preserve them for a bit, keep them fresh. These 2 don't look too fresh though.
Have you guys seen that clip from that 911 show?
Reno 911?
No, not the comedy show. This is the drama, and it has this clip specifically has Rob Lowe in it, and they're going to a call about a guy that's like frozen, and he goes to give CPR to the frozen guy, and just because he's frozen, he just breaks.
Oh.
His chest cavity collapses.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Blood trail. We found them.
Alice's not gonna be
They were
happy.
attacked.
Mm-mm.
I mean, this is also reason number 2 why running is not such a great idea. Also, right now.
Safer to brave the wilds than trust in our magic.
I'm setting it to you, but
We should have. We can't leave them like this.
What if we're only making it worse?
Maybe we don't belong here, but neither.
Dang. That's fucked up.
yeah. What if we're only making it worse? Alice, say not everyone's gonna kill
I heard the
themselves when they
story
see us. Some people
about
will be
Varus's
happy to
voice
leave.
from beyond the grave.
And it's for those people we're doing it
Of
for.
course, I didn't believe it.
Oh yeah, I figured
I
that
want
they
to
send
understand.
me, like, not to my
So I'm going to
homeland
borrow
front
this for a while,
lines.
if that's all right.
But I'm assuming I'm a Mikote or some shit,
had
and
every
I'm just,
reason not to
I'll
trust
just
us.
leave. I'll just be like, I'm just a citizen of
But
this
I pray
place
that
now.
in time,
Yeah, just go literally
we will do
anywhere
more than
else.
that to you. That we will find a way to help your loved ones. And
Like,
see
I
that no
attune to
more
your
children are
aetherite,
left to
and then I
freeze
go to
alone
my
in the
home
snow.
aetherite, which I'm sure I'm attuned to. Boom. Done. Although Garlemald has an aetherite, so I guess I could just do that too. If I lived here. They have had Emmett Selk as their emperor, feeding them propaganda for the past 80 years to fear magic. Yeah. Yeah. I don't blame the Garlemald for killing themselves. I feel like
No, that like
wouldn't
foreign
know.
people that are here. They should leave.
yeah, we're talking about people that aren't Garlians.
Immigrants.
Yeah, the ones that were conscripted, the ones that were like roughly taken from their home and are only at most one generation removed from said home.
Wait, what am I doing?
What are you doing?
We're going to Camp Broken Glass?
Yep.
Okay, I trust you.
We have to go and tell everyone about these dead kids we found.
True.
Do you guys want to see dead bodies?
Thank you for your report. We shall inform the troops of these developments
Sometimes
and instruct them
you
to
gotta
proceed with
give
the
up your
utmost
family.
caution should they encounter any
And also,
survivors.
if you're defecting
Like
on the
most
front
asylum
Allow
line,
me to go and
seekers.
speak with the ones at the victor's spoils. They may
and
be
if
more
you're on
willing
the
to listen
front
to a fellow
lines,
Guardian and
like,
accept
they
our
probably
offer of
just assume
assistance.
that you died.
I pray you are
And they'll
right.
just go back to your family and say that you
And though I
died.
am loath to burden you any further, should there be an appropriate occasion to speak of Licinia and her sister?
Fellas,
do so.
would you stay in Nazi Germany if your family was also in Nazi Germany?
I am sorry to have put you through this.
My distress is nothing compared to their suffering. So tell me.
So it is not.
As you may have already heard, we have succeeded
Wait.
in curing the members
Do
of
the
the
conscripted
Popularis,
soldiers
Maxima
not have
identified.
magical powers then?
They have provided us with some intriguing insights into the
Think-
current
I
state
think
of
they do.
Garlemald.
Some of them
Just
do,
like,
yeah.
what's
They're
his
even
name?
fighting,
Yeah.
They're the sanctioned
The
psychers.
assassination of Emperor Varus was the
They're
catalyst for
weirder
the
than
Civil War.
useful.
Nerva declared his claim to the throne,
So why can't
and his
I be a
opponents
useful
refused to
weirdo?
recognize it. Fighting broke out in the capital, where Nerva's 3rd Legion clashed
do you
with
mean?
the 1st, who
Why
remained
do they
loyal to
hate
Varus
me?
even after his death.
Because you're magic.
But they have magic.
Of
No,
course,
that's Magitech. That's
even
different.
Imperial
No,
War
the
was bought with
immigrants.
the idea
They're
of
alive.
turning their shining city into
Oh.
a battleground, like burning down
Do
the
the
wood
immigrants
despite
hate
the
us?
wasps.
Oh, propaganda,
Neither
I
side
guess.
could be so mad.
I don't know, they're not being very smart with this
Unless
one.
something or someone inflamed their animosity to
The
such an
sorrow
extent
of really
that they could not
line
help
from
but
our
act against
context
their
of
better
Garlian
judgment.
behavior. We may need to. But also, some
think
people
you-
do be like that. Some people are like
It
that
brings to
now,
mind events of the Gimlet Dark
in
does
real
it
life.
not? The Emperor's sudden withdrawal from the front lines,
Of
specifically.
like,
Nerva and his father, Titus, Varus's then political rival, took advantage of rumors that Crown Prince Xenos had been possessed by a demon.
Elidibus, what better way to disparage your enemies than with the truth?
Indeed. But before their accusations could be substantiated, while some were merely stripped of their status, others died.
Again, Elidibus, Like as not, he had a hand in it. No evidence was found to implicate Varys, certainly. Nevertheless, Titus, Nerva, and the Third Legion would have judged it a brazen attempt by the Emperor to... And then, in the midst of this growing turmoil, and 𝗥𝗃𝗃𝗀𝗀's own prodigal son, Gaius van Belsar, is named the murderer. Shortly thereafter, Nerva claims the right of succession, and in response, the First Legion claims the assassination was part of a coup d'état orchestrated by Titus.
So no
There are
one's
also
at
people
fault,
that were
and everyone else is to blame.
why they're
I should add that both parties received
Loyalists.
substantial financial
like
backing,
what's her name?
presumably to provide them with the means
what's
and
his name?
encouragement to pursue a swift victory. And that these contributions came from the self-same benefactor.
I'd heard House Brutus had been filling the Third Legion's coffers, but the First as well.
It would seem so. Though the Populares determined that the First Legion received funds from a variety of
So Fandaniel, in the guise of Asahi, was playing both sides.
The information we gained from my friends does not end there. From that point onward, they have no memories, no recollection of any. But when asked about the Imperial Palace and its bizarre may the Tower of Babel stand as testament to the glory of 𝗥𝗃𝗃𝗀𝗃.
This sounds awfully familiar.
They made a Varys primal.
We have something to show you all.
I guess so.
Oh no, it's the same as the talismans.
Varys spoke to them through this radio.
The radios ward against
Perhaps it
primal
was a recording,
influence.
but if
Oh.
We are of one mind, then.
The ether that permeates the ore used in this device is all...
I see.
Oh, so they accidentally
While
made
it is likely more by
warding
coincidence than
radios.
design, a picture is beginning to form. Then while those within range would have been tempered, those huddled around a radio...
No wonder Licinia kept it close.
My friends! A young man was caught trying to steal our supplies. Thankfully, Magni restrained him before blood was spilled.
I think we do.
Who do we have here?
Garleans? Traitors to your homeland!
Who the fuck are you?
I am Lucia Junius, a temple knight of Ishgard. And you are?
Iullus Pierre Norbanus.
We are not here to invade 𝗥𝗃𝗃𝗀𝗃. Like you, our allies in Eorzea and the Far East fight in defense of their lives and their loved ones even as we speak. But it is the people of 𝗥𝗃𝗃𝗀𝗃 who have suffered most.
Now I feel like
This
we should have
know.
brought Gaius.
And that is why we have come to offer you our aid.
A lot of this would be
that
easily
we may
resolved.
unite against our common foe.
Because he was the golden child. Especially if they all think that Emperor Varys is still alive. That they don't think that he killed him.
Whether you believe me or not, those are the facts. Now, answer me this. Why would a proud soldier of the Empire be reduced to stealing? If it is supplies you seek, we...
I will not negotiate. If you wish to treat with him, I will take you, but no more than 3.
I don't much like the sound of that. But if we...
Please allow me and Alize to act as envoys.
May I ask why?
We have seen with our own
The
eyes
music
the
in the
hardships the
background is so
Guardians face.
peaceful.
How they...
Yeah.
It's not the warmest invitation, but it's an opportunity to prove our intentions true. May.
I do like that underneath my sweater. We clearly have like a knit dress on. I think that's cute.
Is a lost cause, but you will proceed with the utmost care.
Couple of children and what? A sellsword?
Not in the least. You will find that they are more than qualified to speak on our behalf.
That I made for the thing tonight. I'm excited.
Nice.
There are many
I hope
dangers
someone
on the
tells
road
me
ahead.
it's cute, so I get to say that I made it.
I hope so too, gamer. Hello, Riley. Oh, Zankrid will be worried if I don't return.
Ooh. I am Reen's mother after all.
Where the fuck am I supposed to be going? I was just standing on a table.
Ah. How would I even leave him behind? Oh, if I get on my mount, that would leave him behind.
They really wanna fucking make me do like maneuvering things in this expansion pack.
Yeah, I feel like because it's new, so they shoved it in as much as they could. They're like, ooh, we got a new thing. We made a new thing. Let's use it. I like this one better than the stealth one, though.
Mm-hmm.
This adds more flavor to the game. The stealth one was hard. I didn't mind the Thancred stealth one. I thought that one was kind of fun, honestly.
Yeah.
Even if I didn't know what to do.
Once I figured it out, it was fine. I was just annoyed that I died.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Alphinaud and Alisaie's legs are too short.
Oh, my legs are too long. I'm pulling ahead.
I know, right? There wasn't anyone else besides Ferrah at the destination, and I was like, who the fuck am I supposed to talk to get this cutscene? I almost clicked on Ferrah on accident.
Yes, me. Yay, new shoes.
Nice.
Hell yeah, gamer.
Hey, I got new shoes.
Yay. It's kind of funny that I got more from doing a Realm Reborn. I get more gil from doing a Realm Reborn MSQ than I do from these MSQ.
Dang. fight and
me
stuff.
alone. Not me.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely not me.
I totally believe you right now.
Get over here.
I'm looking at my new shoes.
But I'm doing the quest for all of us. You can get in on this.
I haven't accepted it yet.
Oh.
I was putting my new shoes on.
Damn. Lucky for y'all, I was really fucking around. Yay! Roche has no mercy.
I mean,
He doesn't
I can,
understand.
yeah, I can understand him thinking that we would just like turn them over to our side.
Yeah. And also not fully understanding that they're like out of their minds right now and not just being dicks.
My gosh, how far are we going?
Forever! Damn it! The fuck it was
Ferrah!
looking the other way! It was looking the other way! This fucker.
You're getting smacked.
I am. Oh shit, it reset! Why did he reset? Ugh, I have to talk to him again? That's so weird.
Oh, you do? Damn.
If you get smacked while you're in a cutscene, it usually takes you out of it, or a conversation.
It went through the whole conversation though. All the way until the end of hitting out. Put him right. Look at what they have become. Would you stand there and still claim that they can be cured? Yes.
They're dead.
Now you're being silly.
They're dead now. So no.
Yeah, that too.
These ones we
Well,
just
that
killed, yeah,
that's
no.
true. Yes, after killing them, but before killing them, yes, I would.
Wait,
I
where's
said
the
I've seen this shit
crystal?
before, man.
There's a crystal here apparently.
I don't think we. I think we have to go. Yeah. I think we're gonna have to
We'll
go
get
like
to that
around enough
eventually.
or something. Why are these things aggroing when they're looking away from us?
I think it's because they have a little angry
they're
thing
playing-
next to them.
That's not how that's supposed to work. Yeah, but even if you have the angry thing, if you find them, they're not supposed to act.
Oh, it was underground.
Okay, this is how we're getting that aether. Damn it.
Yeah, maybe just sending 3 of us into this thing wasn't the best idea we've ever had.
But we're the Warrior of Light. We count as like a whole army.
Why do they have
We're at a
ether
train station.
crystals?
What could go wrong?
It's
For the
that's our
vibes.
benefit.
They thought it was just pretty decoration. They didn't understand. Oh, you know why they have it? So that 𝗥𝗂𝗧𝗀𝗀 can visit Amarot really easily when he was emperor. He's like his fake Amarot that he built under the ocean. That has an aetherite, so he probably built all these. It was like, yeah, this is just to honor me. Meanwhile, he's using them to fuck around.
Typical squelch behavior.
Yep. It'll be copyright infringement, but I'm putting 𝗥𝗂𝗧𝗀𝗀 in my game.
The aetherite is not responding. Useless.
Oh, hello?
Yep, hello.
Lua.
Hello.
I'm surprised you're here after having such a long
These are their
stream
chosen
yesterday,
representatives.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, the jokes. The jokes.
Very well.
If I turn off my computer, I expect it to be off.
Wait. So
I guess I was still streaming when I turned it off, but
I present to you our
why did it just turn off?
that's actually very strange.
Lord 𝗥𝗂𝗧𝗀𝗀𝗀,
Well, because the extra weird thing is
legatus
like,
of
I
the
mean, well, are
First
you using
Legion.
some sort of probe? Wait, that's so weird.
I'm just using OBS.
The first? I had no idea you had survived.
Cause like normal, like it's pretty normal that like if something
We
goes
lost our
wrong,
emperor,
like
our city,
you could, like,
more than
join the
half our
stream and it's
troops.
not actually still
For my
streaming,
wounds,
it, like,
I
got
may never
cut
take the
off,
field
but,
again.
like, it's just
But
the
we
last part over
survived.
and over
Aye.
again. But that wasn't it. It was still streaming.
In
it
a
was,
manner
like,
much
fresh
to your
music
liking, I
looping.
dare say.
Weird.
That's crazy.
We have no intention of adding to your misfortunes, nor do we bear you any ill will.
Maybe it's good.
Spare me. Though you children may
Where
speak
it's somewhere
in
cold.
earnest. Over
I mean,
to
it's a
train.
good thing
Ever
that
been
Lua
hollow in my
texted me
ears?
because I would
So
have
long as
just
man
left it on
stands to
till
profit
work
from
the
his
next
neighbor's suffering, war.
because I thought my computer was hot.
That's a fair assumption. If you turn
Driven
your
from our
computer on.
ancestral
Terrifying.
homeland into this blasted waste.
I mean, it's not
Yet
like you can
still
receive new
learned
information
to
at
rob
least.
us of our paltry
I hope.
scraps. 'Twas only with
At least it was on the
magic we
offline
learned to
screen.
keep
Yeah.
your distance. Though we knew it was only a matter of time.
And my
before
offline
you
screen has
regrouped
absolutely no
and
sources.
returned.
It just has a song and an image, so it literally cannot take any data.
Conquest and empire were
more-
our only defenses. Emperors Solus and Varys understood this, and through their campaigns saw us grow. and
Wait, so who
prosper.
is this guy?
Much blood has been spilled in 𝗥𝗂𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀's
the
name.
goddess of the First
Aye.
Legion.
But if it is a choice between yours and mine,
He's on the
Then it is
side that's
hardly a
not
choice
tempered
at
of
all.
this civil war, basically.
I do not deny that a great many conflicts throughout history were driven by the desire or necessity to gain by another's loss. Nor have we come to
Yeah,
petition
but
your
our
aid in
benefit
the
is
war
that
with
we
the
don't
𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏𝗀.
all explode.
We
Like,
wish
if there
to
were
help you.
aliens that were going to nuke
Let
the
us
Earth,
help you.
and we went to China and
Perhaps
Russia
you
and we're like, hey man, we can't let them nuke the Earth because we're on the Earth, like, that's still self-interest.
Yeah.
But,
But they
but
should help.
regardless of the ideals you espouse,
yeah.
It's also their
But we should,
your
we're all,
leaders would not send
yeah,
an
we're all in
army
this
into
together here.
𝗥𝗂𝗏𝗀𝗀 if they did not stand to benefit. If we accept their aid, they will expect their efforts to be rewarded once the 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏𝗀 are no longer a threat.
Yeah, that's just not in the best interest of
After
your citizens
compensation
at all.
and
Everyone would
concessions,
be like, what the
the
fuck?
great empire would
We're
be
just gonna
good.
sit here and let the aliens
Her
nuke us?
enemies rejoice at her
Because we
downfall.
don't like
Something
America?
Our third eye, a mark of
I
shame.
feel like, I said that, but honestly it would be the other way
We
around.
won't
It would be
stand
China
idly
reaching out to
by
us
and
and
let
Trump
your
would be
people
like,
be
not
humiliated.
today.
not alone in that.
Not here.
We only want to make a difference.
America's the greatest
make
country in
this
the earth.
world
It's
of
not
ours
happening
better.
on America.
Surely you can understand that. What I'm trying to say is, there are so many people who just don't care about making you suffer. And maybe that's almost insulting after all the suffering you feel. Believe it or not, that's the truth.
So much blood has been shed.
Well, I kind of lost my
Can we
pity
not
when he
work
just
together
said that we have to
face
be
our-
like everyone being different is the root of all evil. Therefore, there should only be Guardians.
Uh-oh. That's not
Answer
what
me
you want to
this.
hear.
Yeah. If a world without conflict is your desire,
I get. Oh boy.
is it because we do not share your faith, that we do not share your heritage, that our ideals and virtues differ? Disparity is the root of discord, and peace built on... That is why we Guardians will never submit nor surrender.
Nugget's
It
wily
seems
tonight.
there is nothing more to say.
I know, he's been a little stinker.
You will remain here while I decide what is to be done with you.
I don't want to stay here.
We will not resist.
Oh, they put
However,
the
as
shock
your
collars
guests,
on him.
I ask.
Nar.
As you wish. I had no intention of locking you up, as by dawn you would be frozen stiff.
Wait, why not
in your
on me though?
Maybe
Collar them.
he doesn't see us as a threat.
No, opposite. I think. But still try.
What are these?
Incentive. You'll be watched at all times.
Interesting. I thought it was gonna be something that
Keep away
stopped
from that
them
one.
from being able to do magic.
Ah, that would have been cool.
The champion of 𝗖𝗥𝗘𝗗𝗜 is not so easily cowed.
Ew. Someone has a bow made out of tentacles. As
Even
in
if
a
she
bow
allowed
made out of
herself
a
to be
bow.
collared, the shock would be no more than an itch.
That's the next one you're getting.
No.
No thanks.
If she refuses to obey,
You needn't worry about us.
We'll forget we're even wearing them soon enough.
even now, you still...
Oh. I leveled up.
You are a curious
Nice.
one. A
86.
far cry from the merciless barbarian
Yeah, new
others
attack,
paint
Salt
you
of
to
Darkness.
Salting the earth,
You
but
will be
salting
their
the
warden.
darkness?
be. Take them away.
Well, it's salt and darkness.
Oh.
As opposed to the other one is salted
sir.
earth, so I'm literally salty earth. All enemies standing in the corrupted patch of salted earth take additional damage. So it's passive? Yeah, it's passive.
Oh, memories of Harshaphon.
I know. They've been bringing him up a lot lately, I feel like.
Oh, did you guys pick the second dialogue option?
Yeah.
I picked the first one and it showed me 𝗥𝗘𝗗𝗂𝗁.
Oh.
I just assumed it would show all of us 𝗥𝗘𝗗𝗁 because he's the founder.
No,
That's funny.
It showed us our spot. Because he shared A warm drink with us in a
warmth of-
cold space or something, whatever we said.
We all shared the warmth of a fire.
Uh-huh.
Well, wasn't Arshfunk was kind of always on our side.
Yeah.
I guess. Well, yeah, I guess.
𝗥𝗂𝗃𝗃 was not really friendly though, were they? With
True. No, they were not very.
Outsiders?
No, they wanted to like hang us. They wanted to draw and quarter us.
Dang, Bot, you got some fancy earrings on.
I know, they're very purple.
Ooh, I quite like the setup they have down here.
I'm honestly kind of shocked that the Guardians don't have technology to block magic. I feel like that would be a good
I'm shocked-
storyline.
I'm shocked that they don't have. Oh shit! She was here when the Praetorium. She remembers us. Fuck. Whoops.
Well, that's probably not the best for us.
Yeah, yeah, I didn't expect her to. I don't know why. I guess because she's an Ellison, I thought maybe she would be caught, you know. But also, like, I mean, come on. You were invading. You can't, like...
Yeah, Praetorium was in Eorzea.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't get to be mad when it's going that way. Like, you get to be mad now, because, yeah, we are kind of coming in here.
But we're not trying to fuck with
Oh,
them
there's a ton.
necessarily.
Yeah, but they don't really know that. That, I get. Also, there's a ton in your Twitch chat, Elva.
Ah, damage scales. Is Aurelia a DPS?
Ah, yeah, she is.
Wow,
That's funny. And I
it's
did
true.
make her to be my DPS. Yeah. Ooh, it'll be fun when Aurelia is a high, right. Also, because then it could be, we could, our auras can hang out together. Our aura.
Yeah.
That'd be cute. Oh, we could take some cute G poses.
Yeah.
Why is this person naked? Oh, they're not. They're not. In my defense, they're the only one that's not in
The
dark
rest of the
clothes, and that's
story
the
is
skin
like
color.
everybody's freezing to death. Ferrah, why is this person naked?
Look, but wouldn't you think that this person was naked? Like if you're far away and you thought they were like an aura or something?
That person that you're standing next to?
No.
Yeah.
They have a hat
No.
on.
They have,
But if you're running
They
up-
have leggings.
Oh,
They're wearing
yes, but it's
boots.
white. And yeah, leggings, so it's tight and it's light. And if you're running up and you're looking at this guy and you see this person out of the corner of your eye, and there's motion blur. There's motion blur.
That's wider than like even the most. That's wider than Alisei and Alphino's mother.
That's as white as Serena, who's an aura.
I don't think they were naked.
I will.
Not
What do you
Serena, but
guys
that
know?
person.
What do you guys know?
I know what
Well,
I
I would
saw.
assume you wouldn't think Serena's naked. She's in quite the clothing. She's bundled up. Oh, there's one person that has the right idea and has like a trash can fire going.
You should do more Hildebrand quests, speaking of being naked. That doesn't make me want to do them.
Oh yeah, neither the emotes.
I'm gonna do them with Aurelia, I think. Because then I can do them from the beginning. Because Aurelia is also further along than my Viera.
What level is Aurelia at?
She's 35.
Oh dang. I think I'm about 20-ish.
Between 20 and 35 goes by super fast because you have the brand new ring on top of the earring on top of the rested bonus. So I'm level 35, but I think I'm at like level 30 in the MSQ. And I was kind of speeding through it because it's the part that I just did with Jimbo. So I want to get the parts that I haven't done in a long time.
God, you lot are more trouble than you're worth with all your helping.
Why don't they just let us go then?
Because we're the enemy.
I do think LSA and Alpha knows. I mean, they are being as chill as they can be, though. To be fair, they're not, like they said, they're not locking us up. LSA and Alpha Nose coats, while cute, are coats that I wore when I was a little kid.
Well, they are kids.
I know.
I just saw a bot flying up over my shoulder. I couldn't see the claws. Like, what the fuck is happening?
Ooh, this is my new spooky emote. Levitation.
Am I Mugen?
Yeah. Now that bot
Alright,
isn't
let's boog out.
stealing the seat from me. Did you do the
What's up,
advanced
guys?
Hall of Novice for the Neophytes ring? I haven't.
Oh shit! There's an advanced Hall of Novice?
Yeah, I've never done an advanced Hall of Novice, I don't think. Just regular.
All of the Journeyman.
No, I will do that now, though.
Same.
I didn't know there was another one.
Especially now that Aurelia's over level 30. So, the ring isn't doing as much as it was, because now it only works when I'm level synced. Wow, I don't like the noise that makes. I've never heard it
Yeah.
before, but for some reason, this time it's like really loud.
It's very unsettling.
Okay, now it's not. The music covered it up.
Oh, there's an ether.
Oh, there's an
thingy
ether
up
current!
there.
Ooh.
We're going
Yeah,
to
for
get
some
it.
reason, I think your
Sorry,
mount
LSA.
is just like a bit slow. It was like kind of doing that thing where it's like stutter stepping.
Yeah, the Moogle is slow. I have noticed that. It is slower.
It might have been making that noise because it was kind of like stopping and starting, maybe?
Exactly.
Yeah. Maybe
I'm
do it from
jumping.
further back. I'll go from further back next time. I'm jumping. Huh! Oh, I didn't get hurt.
Me neither.
I don't even have my ninja ball. The air is thicker here.
It's been so long since you were a ninja.
I know. I never felt truly in sync with the ninja like I do with the Dark Knight. I like being a pugilist too.
What's a pugilist? Is
the
that the monk one?
boxing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the monk, the fist fighters. I like the boxing aspect of it, but I don't like the monk aesthetic of it.
Mm-hmm.
They had little like children's pretend shop stall.
What?
That's one of the things I investigated.
Oh. Fast as fuck, boy. Well, I'm glad that did help me confirm, because I've always felt like the Moogle was slower, but then I've always thought, it just must be in my head.
In my class, I'm bound to succeed. Doesn't quite work because it's not pronounced the same, but close enough.
The class is what?
Bound to succeed.
Oh. Oh, I see. Alright. Fourth one's the charm. I'm gonna assume it's where bot is.
No, I was just talking to Elf, no. It's on this
Oh,
side.
shit.
Maybe it's up on this side?
Oh.
No.
The last one I'm
Oh, wait.
missing was the children's slide.
Okay, I found the fourth one. I think it's up the
We
tower
got that one
climbed before.
already.
Yeah.
This is where the confusion was arising.
Sweet. Alright, Julius.
It's just Julius. They
Oh,
didn't want
shit.
it to make the Roman Empire thing too on the nose, even though they have a Quintus.
I guess so. Or it's just weird localization.
Yeah.
Like, this is probably the Romanji version of Julius and Quintus and, Varus, too, you know?
I feel like it would be Julius in Japanese still.
Hmm.
It's pretty close, honestly. Pretty easy one. I don't want to go into the brackish muck.
Yuck.
Well,
How is it not frozen?
Because of the
From the
brackish muck.
ceruleum?
Alphino has a knack for finding dry wood. What kind of
'cause he
talent
gathered
is that?
firewood that one time.
Oh. I don't want to go in there. Ew, the last option is disgusting.
Yeah. bleh.
They're literally acting like there's sulfur in the water. Nah, I'm not drinking that shit. Oh, it's Eolus? Eolus?
Oh, it's nice that we're not actually delving.
Yeah.
We're just
Still
sticking our hand in
gross.
this freezing water.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna have to, like, dive.
Well, I guess it can't be like depth deep if there was like children waiting in it.
True.
I
But
found
this isn't
it.
that bad. I would probably do this in real life
Oh yeah.
if I needed to.
Ah, yes. Nothing. Was I supposed to be holding something up?
No, I think it's supposed to look really funny.
Yolis is gonna tell me I'm stinky now.
Gonna tell us we're gross.
He's smelling me.
Why don't I have the stinky debuff?
I just got the frozen debuff.
Euless reminds me of 𝗥𝗂𝗃𝗀𝗀 when we first met him. Like, personality-wise.
Like in the Crystal Tower?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's kind of funny that Alphino and Alice's mom made like a whole thing out of giving them new outfits and they're not matching, and then immediately after they change into matching outfits.
That is true. Alright, everyone bailed on going to the show tonight, so I guess I'm not going anymore.
Oh.
Oh damn.
It's okay, we're doing something Monday. So, we're going to a different show on Monday. So I was like, well, if no one else is going. And if I don't go tonight, because I said maybe for Monday, because I was like, I don't know if I'll have the energy for it, because I'm diseased. So if I do something tonight starting at 10, there's probably very little chance I could do something Monday starting at 10, even if it is a 3-day weekend. Because I still work on Tuesday. But if no one's going tonight, then I'll just also go Monday.
It does kind of suck though to go out at 10 on a work night.
We do, so it starts at 8, the show starts at 8, so I could always dip out after the show, is what I was thinking. Because after the show is the improv jam, but since I missed class last week, I'm thinking of doing the jam to get extra practice. Anyways, so I'll see how I feel it, like, but I have the option to dip out. But like 3 of the 5 people that were going said that they can't make it, so then it would just be me and this one other guy, and that guy is a lot. So I don't think I could entertain him by myself. I'd go nonverbal.
Oh wait, no shit, I need more explosives, I only had 2.
Oh. I was following you.
Don't do that.
You led me astray.
Stop doing that.
This is why you're upside down.
I'm a toaster, damn it, not a GPS.
Ooh, this means I'll probably, honestly though, because I just had a bunch of caffeine so that I would be up by 10. So I'll just play as Aurelia all night.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna play as Caspian after this.
Yay!
Time to grind golden saucer.
Oh yeah, for the event? Yeah. But you wanna be Timbo, and we can be the weirdest 3 people of all time. A divorced dad, a femboy, and just a girl. A 5'7" girl.
Yeah, sure, why not? Fuck it.
We're a family. I mean, you can still grind the gold saucer. I'm probably gonna do some gold saucer too.
I'm not there yet. When do you get gold saucer?
Level 15. You just have to do the quest and
okay.
But, oh,
I just got to Old last night.
Okay, perfect. So you can gold saucer tonight. It's fuck around Friday.
I actually was in the middle of the Satasha dungeon last night and my Steam Deck died and then it wouldn't reboot and I got mad and didn't play again.
Oh no!
It didn't give me a warning. Or I didn't notice maybe? Like a low battery warning?
It's they just did a firmware update that like changed how the battery warning works.
Only draw attention to yourself. Just carry on as you are and listen.
So, it's possible that it just didn't tell you. It's also possible that it told you in a way that's like not familiar at all. You didn't even see it.
We observed you being led into the station, but decided against venturing inside.
Vanguard was being sneaky.
When you emerged sometime later, and we saw that the twins were sporting Magitech collars, it was clear what had taken place. Now,
Oh,
as quietly as
I
you can,
thought this was
tell
a
me
Tyler
everything.
Durden situation. I thought we were just losing it.
No, he's being sneaky.
The legatus himself, eh? This is also the first I've heard of a plan to join forces with the 10th. An interesting development. And perhaps the opportunity we've been waiting for. Our comrades back at the camp also received some rather promising news. But
Well,
it's
not
still
being
too early to
casually
get our
happy
hopes
that I'm not leaving.
up. For now, keeping yourselves out of harm's way comes before all else. Whatever demands the Guardians make, indulge them. With luck, this will all be...
Vanguard basically says, get fucked.
Damn.
You're stuck
They
with
had
them.
not gone far.
We searched high and low, but no luck, I'm afraid.
I don't mind.
wasn't
I feel pretty
expecting
chill with
much to
these
begin
dudes.
with.
I mean, it's kind of fucked up
Eventually,
that they put
there will
shock
be nothing
collars
left out here for us to safely
on our
salvage.
friends, but they've been in worse situations.
For now, this will have to suffice.
Vanguard Durden.
Ah, there you are.
Looks how you want to look.
Heard you've
how
gone
you wanna
hunting
fuck.
for ceruleum above ground.
Hey, yo.
Brought back a king's ransom.
Hardly. But thanks to these three, we have enough to last a little while longer.
Well, well. It's not at all as I was expecting, these ones.
His
For
name is
savages,
Robert
they seem
Papalimo.
positively dosed.
No. And just on the MTG card with Papalimo on it.
It's a
Oh.
poor attempt at humour. In all honesty, I'm
I wonder if I
grateful
could
for
make
your
a Fight
efforts.
Club
But even with another
card
night
game.
of war,
Fight Club the card game.
there are those among us who may not live to see the morrow.
I trust your expedition was fruitful.
There's a card that just makes your entire reality
Lord
crumble.
Quintus!
Mm-hmm.
Use what you procured to
His hairline's
refuel the
touching his
armor.
third eye.
Yeah.
But,
I think
sir,
my
what about the heaters for the camp?
I think my favorite line delivery from Fight Club is when Brad Pitt was like, "You're shooting at your imaginary friend
The time
next
for
to
action
400
is
gallons
upon
of nitroglycerin." I love that part.
He has hair growing out of his wart.
I was just. That's
My
weird.
men have
Is that
other matters
it?
to discuss. In the meantime, you are to wait here.
It's
Do
gotta.
not forget, you are being watched.
It's gotta. No. Well, I don't know, because some first like Nero's is always looking inflamed.
Mm-hmm.
A part of me is like, is this just like, you know, one of those cultural things they do at birth? Like maybe they're just born looking like cures, and then like
What, they peel it back?
The time.
no, they get it
Like
implanted.
eyelid?
Yeah,
Implanted.
Oh, implanted. Okay.
Yeah.
Because
I can
yeah,
only
like when you
speculate.
get like those like
Clearly
facial
something
like
requiring their magic
piercings
given
or
what we
whatever,
just
they
heard.
never heal properly.
Whether they plan to utilize
Yeah.
it
It'd
be
now
like that,
or
but
after they
for a
join the 10th
lifetime.
is another question.
Ugh.
It'd be kind of funny if we figured out that the reason they don't have magic is because those things are like magic inhibitors and they just didn't realize.
Will they ever escape this cold?
That would be wild.
Return to and reclaim
And
the
I would
idyllic spaces of which
absolutely,
Eula
but
spoke?
then that wouldn't explain. But they were driven from the land because they don't have magic.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that would only happen if like.
Finished your war, Council?
Well, I guess it could have been Emmett Squelch still. He could have had them driven from the land, and then became their emperor.
Alphinaud
They use
and
the
Alizé
shock
are to
collar
stay
on
here
'em.
as our prisoners. They will be released once your comrades have relinquished their supplies and withdrawn from Garlean soil.
No, I don't
Until our
want to
terms are
leave
met,
Alexander
they will be
no
detained
here.
at a separate location.
Elva, do your white aura have the limbo rings?
Mm-hmm.
After everything
I don't
you've
have
said
it,
and
but
done,
it's an option, yes.
This is how you treat us.
Yeah, it's an option for the dark aura too.
Our allies
But
have
I've only ever
limited
seen the dark
supplies.
aura, like,
They may stay off cold and
NPCs use
starvation
them.
for a short while,
Mhm.
but what then?
I wish that I could make it, I wish I could choose the opacity of it. Because
Yeah.
I would be into it if it wasn't so opaque. I like a little glow.
For now, keeping yourselves out of harm's way comes before all else. Whatever demands the Guardians make, indulge them.
Honestly, resources-wise, I don't
Get them out of
particularly mind. Like, if they don't seem like they're going to hurt Alice and Alphino. Because why would I, you know, we pushed our supplies onto them in the first place. They would have just asked for that, demanded that in the very beginning, when they put the shock collars on. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and since we come from a very resource-rich area, I feel like it's only like only fair to give them some.
But just because these Garleans seem nice doesn't mean that everybody they encounter is going to be.
Well, yeah, I just mean like us going to give them supplies isn't bad, because they're only staying with them while we go and get the supplies, so it won't be long. So I feel like us actually giving them supplies isn't fucked up. You know what I mean? They made it seem like we were like giving up all of our supplies to them. Like, well, we can always get more. Gamers, I've been holding it for like 20 minutes.
Go, gamer.
I can't believe you didn't say go piss, gamer.
Go piss, girl.
I'm gonna keep holding it. But
Why?
you know what's the longest I ever held it?
A long time, probably.
12 hours. Well, I guess I mean, I've longest I've
Overnight?
ever held it while having to go potty. Well, like actively having to go really bad. Is the entire length of the Avatar movie. Because I was too shy to get up. So the entire length of the movie, I just was focused on not pissing my pants.
Yeah, it sounds
And
like
that's
me.
why I don't like that movie. Because I
Oh.
just associate it with pain.
I fucking hate
How
that
long is the
movie.
movie? Like 4 hours?
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't even get me started. The sequel is the only movie I've considered ever walking out of in theaters.
Oh my god.
That's how much I hated it. And I wouldn't, because like you said about the peeing thing, I don't want to get up, you know, it's just awkward. But I was really close.
The only movie I've ever considered walking out of was the last Airbender movie, the M. Night Shyamalan one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't seen it.
That one was pretty fucking bad. And I was
Yeah.
so disappointed. And I was a child. Oh my god. The water bending in it was just horrid. All the bending in general. Like the scene where he... Have you guys seen the scene where he does a bunch of complex moves just to lift up a pebble?
Nope.
That's not a comedic moment.
I saw the one where it's like a bunch of guys doing like a synchronized dance to move a rock across the screen really slowly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep. That's one of 2 times that there's bending in the movie. honestly, if I were him, I wouldn't want to believe us that we could cure people either.
This is
Then-
my home.
If I killed my entire family, and someone comes to me
At
like
least
a
it
month
was
later,
until
like,
that night.
we could cure them,
I was with
I'd
Lord-
be like, oh fuck. No,
When
you
dawn
can't.
came, I made my.
Don't
But
tell me that.
They weren't themselves, and they.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh, and he looked
I
up, the
promised
hairline
to take
doesn't
them
actually
away
touch
from the
the
capital that very
pearl.
morning, to somewhere safe, to hide until the fighting stopped.
It's not him. It's another person.
Huh?
Yes.
No, I know. They
Oh.
show him.
The Garlean flag bears a chain. A red link at its center.
Oh, it's because the hair model's above the head.
Oh, yeah, the hair's like sticking out.
But if she too fell, who
Yeah.
would be left to remember them and their sacrifice?
The Hollywood
What
version of
enduring
My
proof
Sassy
would
Girl?
there be that they were ever here?
I've never
I've
heard
never
of
even
it.
heard of that.
If we had turned to your gods, would they have saved us?
Why are we bringing gods into this?
I'm sorry, I
Because we're
forget I
foreigners
spoke.
with foreign gods.
We should go.
Oh, it was made in 2008. We weren't making any good movies in 2008, too. It's a Korean film turn that they tried to make.
Mm.
It's
Yeah,
no
that never
use.
bodes well.
Yeah.
Believe me, I do not enjoy being here any more than you.
Aww. Alvaro, scooch over to your sister.
It's so cold.
I looked up the movie and it looks cute, and then I looked at the sequel
Painfully
called
so.
My New Sassy Girl, and I was like, did they
Unbearably.
replace the Sassy Girl? And yeah, the first Sassy Girl disappears to become a Buddhist
thinking
nun,
about what
and he
Quintus
finds a
said.
new Sassy Girl,
About why
and that
no
one
one
is
would
very
accept
lowly
Guardian.
rated.
Oh no.
The other one had, the
Irreconcilable
first one has a
differences.
93% on Rotten
When
Tomatoes.
𝗠𝗲𝗃 at Gimlet said much the same.
The
Only
second one
by
doesn't even
uniting
have
the
a Rotten
world beneath
Tomatoes.
a single standard would we rid ourselves of the Ascians. United as one cold and unforgiving vision. But the truly sad, truly frustrating thing is how damnably similar it all is to the lofty ideals of Father and the Forum. Non-intervention. Always non-intervention. And yet, I can see how it happened. Varys and Father looked to their elders for guidance and took their virtues as their... All of us lost in a sea of chaos, searching desperately for purpose and meaning. But it shouldn't just be an extension of another's. It has to be ours. It has to be. We all have a stake in this world.
I won't deny that we lack the experience of people such as Father or Quintus. Perhaps they've come to see the world as a series of problems, and the most efficient way of solving them, to reduce everything to fundamental forms.
My
A
tail's
stone
gonna
is a
get
stone,
frostbite.
a cloud, a flower, no more than that.
Arnar.
It's not in my coat.
That strip the
Why
subject of
not?
distinguishing characteristics.
And also, like, Lizard Tail, like,
A man is a
it's
man,
cold. You're cold-blooded.
divided according to race, creed, or
You're
allegiance, and to
It's gonna
some,
fall off. You're gonna have to chop
defined
it
by
off for
such
me.
associations.
Oh no, I don't think I have to. Lizard Tails, that's the
Yeah, I
first
guess
thing
I
that
do
just
just
falls
fall
off.
In my misbegotten youth,
Oh, I just noticed mine
but
has
what
a
I
bow
believed wisdom
at the
was
tail
no more
hole.
than aggressive ignorance. I've since learned to look beyond the banners and the politics. As for my dream of building a better world, but it only spurs me onward, to find the wisdom and the strength to see it through to the very end.
Oh, it looks so nice now. The sun is out.
All of our supplies and an immediate withdrawal. These are your conditions?
Demands. Once again, you will leave one behind. It will be used to return the prisoners.
So in the end, not even Father's expertly worded rhetoric could deter you from your chosen
I mean, also,
cause.
if we say that we really care, giving these Garleans
not that I thought
wording
for a moment
skills
that it would.
and stuff to win the Civil War is the
I've
best
no
way
love
to
for
show
violence,
it.
of course. But ours is a cause worth fighting for. Sometimes the only way to protect the ones you love is to take a stand. I want you to know I share your conviction. Whether it be on the battlefield or in the debating chamber, I won't back down.
You've found your own reason to fight.
Yes. God's willing, there will come a day when we can finally lay down our arms, and there will be peace.
Ayo.
But not until the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 have been defeated once and for all. And you, brother, will have a vital part to play. By your words and deeds, you'll lead the way.
I pray I am up to the task.
There'll always be naysayers. It's easy for learned elites to criticize earnest efforts and assert their moral superiority. Not that their sophistry has ever wounded you. So stubborn and strong. Don't ever change, you hear me? If you stumble, I'll be there to catch you. Or give you a thick ear. Maybe both, for good measure.
That's insane.
Thank you, Alice.
I'm still getting that good Alice content.
Oh, yeah. I gotta pee real bad.
I told you to go piss, girl.
I know.
That would have been a great time to do it, too. We weren't even doing anything.
I know.
Do you have headphones?
Yes.
Just go.
The scouts have secured Alize
Keep
and
your
Alpha.
headphones on.
No, I think there's gonna be a duty.
Without complication as well.
No, it would have told us.
They
We're in
report
a...
no casualties.
Oh, true.
Not
If
for
it's
their
a
party,
multi-person
nor
duty,
the
it'll take
guards
us
who
out, and
awake
if
from their
it wasn't,
premature
it would have
slumber
told
in
us
due
already.
course.
True. I'll wait. I don't have Bluetooth headphones.
It would appear the
Because my PC
situation
doesn't have
has
Bluetooth.
changed.
Same,
I
but I
propose
have
new
like
terms.
USB.
We have information that will be of
thingy,
great interest to Lord
wireless
Quintus,
dongle.
and I wish to speak with him in person.
No. In the event you rejected our first proposal, we came prepared with a second.
Ruh-roh.
Ambush!
More are coming! Make ready!
Why didn't Thancred tell Lucia to just do what the Garleans ask?
We, the loyal soldiers of the First Legion, proud servants
I
of
don't know.
𝗥𝗂𝗋𝗀𝗀,
Well, he probably
of
told
the
her where,
fallen Emperor
I mean, where
Varys,
Alphinaud and Alice
shall
and them were there,
safeguard
so.
these lands from the
Probably how she
barbarian
got there.
hordes until our countrymen return! Stop, both of you!
This child has his
may be the
whole
worst
legs out.
emissary I've ever seen.
We received an urgent communication envoys from the Imperial Army led by members of the 10th Legion came. They explained that their efforts to coordinate the reclamation of the capital with the communication between most legions has broken down entirely. That is why, unable to continue the fight on their own,
Lies.
it is the truth and I have not finished. Have the ill stand down.
You have been listening, my lord? What are your orders?
I wish you guys were at that part so badly.
You must be going so fast because I'm not like watching the whole thing. Like I'm skipping through it too.
Oh yeah, I'm as soon as I finish reading the thing, I'm going because I do
Informer.
have to piss real bad.
Bereft of hope.
Oh man.
I release you from your duty. I take solace, your radiance, in the knowledge you are not here to win.
Yeah, I'm going
It was a
piss.
grand, glorious dream we shared. Of a world united. We are ghosts, you and I. Bonds forged in blood.
Well,
Quickly! We have to reach the station before it's too late.
I'm back.
welcome back.
If there is still a chance that Quintus
You're
will
at
agree
the
to a
part.
truce, we must take it.
That was
I
crazy,
just hope
right?
we get there before he and his men do something rash.
I don't even understand why.
Oh, I see a gun on the table.
Mm-hmm. It's just, you know, military man things, I
Because he
think.
just doesn't feel like
Yep.
there's anything worth fighting for.
It's because he lost his dignity. That's the main thing, I think.
The army, the empire.
Because the other
shattered,
people asked
the
for
army's-
help.
Yeah, the army's colluding with the enemy.
Yeah.
It's over. Show where you die.
Well, we're back here where there's nowhere to fucking sleep because we haven't fixed the heaters yet.
No, no, no,
but-
no, under the chin, not like at your beard.
Don't worry about it, he's successful. But I'm gonna wait for Buck, because we do. Hi, Navi! Aw, the leaf, Rella.
Wow. You're not really holding it
Navi's
above
here
your
to
head,
show off
though,
another
Navi.
fit.
You're still getting quite wet.
Also, I think you must be pretty. How is it raining here, actually, first of all?
Yeah, is it not below freezing right now?
There's literally no way that it would be this cold and it rain.
Oof. That's a big splatter.
Oh, it'd be fucked up if we have to. our next mission is going back. It'd be fucked up if he's still alive. It would be worse.
That'd be so much worse.
We have to try to put his jaw back together.
We raise him, but he's brain dead.
Oh. That would make him really fear magic.
Oh yeah, no, that
would be a fair reason.
Hey, sorry, we like pet cemeteried your general and the only man keeping it all together. RB.
Out of the way!
There's a blue quest over here.
Oh shit! Never mind, go ahead, lead the way.
It's an ether quest.
Oh, although it's 8.
I know, it's 8.
Do we do the ether quest and then call it a night?
Sure.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z, see a man react to the suicide of his father figure.
You and Ferrah have the same earrings on. How come I don't get those earrings? I got the necklace. But you can't see it.
Those from a dungeon?
What did I... Yeah, I guess they are from a dungeon. I don't know what dungeon I got them from, though.
Menusa earrings of slaying.
You just love slaying.
Slay! Queen slay! The Aether has shifted towards water belt element instead of ice. That would be that's a cool theory. Where is Sid?
Oh, wind up Ramza.
Yeah.
I want that.
Where is Sid?
He's probably chilling at home.
They've been mentioning that he has been missing for like a while now. Where is he?
Wait, did Appius say that? I didn't hear anything about that.
No, before Appius. Appius doesn't know who Sid is. I was just thinking about how, because this guy's like an engineer type, and so I started thinking about Nero and Sid. And I'm like, where the fuck is Sid? And when we were talking to the three, to Merowib, the Sultana, and Connie Senna, they said something about it.
He Omega
They said
too
it
close to the sun.
Huh?
He Omega too close to the sun.
Maybe.
He went back into
Yet-
the Delta Scape and now he can't get it back out.
Also maybe. Oh, maybe there's a Shadowbringers
Oh, so
raid
there's
that
between
has to do
Warwick
it?
and
Shifting? What does that mean?
I think there's more side content we haven't done yet.
Yeah, Whirlit is
Whirlit!
something that
Even
Navi
more.
told us to do, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
The Cerulean engine has a happy face on it.
I guess Sid is just kind of the raids guy, huh? Too. He does all those side quests. Man, I'm real bad at finding stuff. I'm gonna follow Elva.
I'm done already.
Damn it. I'm gonna follow Pork.
I went all already. I went all the way around the outside, and there was two kind of on the outside ring of the circle, and then there's one in a building.
Okay.
A large building that's open at the front.
I think the one in the building is the only one I've gotten.
There's one like under a stall, and I forget where the other one was. I wasn't paying that much attention.
That's fine, I'll find it eventually.
I think it was behind a building, like on the outer edge of the circle.
Oh, found one.
Oh, that's right. The bonus stuff, because we got the gunbreakers in our little contingent here, but like I don't remember being introduced to them like during the story.
Where are we sleeping, gamers?
Not outside. It's raining.
Well,
oh, found it.
Most of this place is outside.
Let's go into the one building that's not raining. Or the one
Alright.
building we can go into.
Sounds good to me. Let me turn this in real quick.
Can I get on top of these? Can't.
You're gonna sleep on a box?
Maybe a little. Just try and get a good spot, a good pose.
Tap, 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 tap. Gotta find a good emote for this.
I'm sleeping on a box.
Are you sleeping on a box? Are you guys all in this room?
We're at the back room.
Okie dokie, I'm sleeping in this corner.
There's no roof on it, Navi. And there's nothing left to burn.
There's this emote.
Ooh, campfire.
I'm gonna find the perfect emote.
I'm just dozing. And Alpha's sitting on my lap.
I'm shushing people. I guess I'll just doze in this position. Whoops.
Wait.
Damn it, I gotta sit back down.
I'm shushing you specifically.
I bet there's some Vanderbilt emotes that could probably be real.
Laying on
down
the ground.
Nice magic bed. Or yeah, just get a magic bed.
Oh, true. Just get that.
That would be helpful. Then you can sleep anywhere.
That would definitely, yeah, that would definitely.
Navi's scaring the shit out of the Guardians right now.
True.
Oh god, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
Alright, gamers. I guess we'll see you on Monday.
Good night, gamers.
Good night, gamers.
Good night, gamers.